Hi sweet friends, welcome back. Today I've been working in my garden and I heard something buzzing, so I thought I could teach you about bees. All right, so honeybees are yellow with black stripes. And they have 2 wings and a stinger and tiny hairs all over their bodies. And they use those hairs to carry pollen from flower to flower. Pollen is the yellow dusty powder inside of a flower. When a bee carries pollen to another flower on its hairs, it helps that plant form new seeds for more flowers to grow. And bees are very helpful in our garden. They need the food from flowers to live. And I bet you've probably heard the sound that they make, bzzz. Well, that is their wings going really, really fast when they're flying. And it makes that buzzing sound. Let's all try it. Bzzz. Fly your wings really fast. Bzzz. Oh, that's so good. I know that there's a lot of honeybees out there. So bees also drink the nectar or the sweet juice from a flower. And then they go back to their home, which is called a hive. And that's where they make their honey. I got some honey here in a jar. We love honey, so it's almost gone. We're gonna have to get some more. Other insects like wasps and yellow jackets have yellow and black stripes. And they pretend to be a honeybee. I wonder why. Why do you think that they try to be a honeybee? Those are some good ideas. A bee has a stinger, which I mentioned right here. It's a little sharp thing, and it's very sharp, so you don't want to get stung by it. But you know what? Bees only will sting you if you're bothering them. So just stay away from them, and they won't bother you, and they won't sting you. When a bee finds flowers, like this one here, or mine right here, it'll fly back to the hive, and it'll do a little dance. Bees dance, who knew? If the flowers are close to the beehive, it'll do a round dance that looks like this. It goes around like that. Okay? But if the food is far away, then it does what they call a waggle dance or figure 8. So they start here and they come up and they wiggle, 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 and they go around like that. And they keep doing it to show their friends how far away it is. And however many times they do that dance will tell their friends how far they'll have to fly to go find the flowers. And when they come back, then they make honey inside of their hive. And this is a honeycomb. This is where they store all of their honey inside their hive. And then beekeepers collect it and they put it into jars like this. And you can either make your own at home, store it at home, or you can get it at the grocery store. All right, I thought it would be fun for us to do our very own bee dance, okay? I got my bee dancing socks on. So let's pretend that it's a beautiful day and we're busy bees out trying to find our flowers, and the flower is far, far away from the hive, so we have to go back to our friends and do a waggle dance. So let's try that. A waggle dance, you go in circles all the way around, make a circle, and then when you get to the middle part, you go waggle, 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 and then you twirl around, waggle, 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 just like that. And however many times you go around in your figure 8, that will tell your bee friends how far away the food is. Now, if you remember, if it's close to the beehive, then we just do our round dance. So our round dance goes in a circle, and we twirl, and we go around, and we twirl like that into a circle, so then they know, oh, it's really close to the hive. Well, I have a wonderful story called Bee Dance that I'd like to read for you now. Bee Dance by Rick Chrustowski. Now the type of hive that is here, they're actually boxes. And so this is a hive that a beekeeper keeps. And they have bees in here with a honeycomb. So it looks a little bit different than the one I showed you on our board. When sunlight warms your honeybee wings, off you go on flower patrol. Follow a sweet scent floating on air to find a honeybee gold mine. A prairie in bloom. Look at all those beautiful colored flowers. Sip sugary nectar with your bendy straw tongue. Yum! Then race back home. Can you help me? Let's all buzz back home. Bzzz. Climb the beeswax comb. Excitement buzzes all around. The other bees know that you have news. Look, they're all surrounding him, and he's gonna do his little dance. Do the waggle dance, honeybee. Oh, that means that the flowers are far away from the hive. Make a figure 8, twirl in a circle, wag your body up the middle run, then twirl around the other side. Buzz, buzz, buzz. See, and he's going like that. So now the bees know that it's far away. Wiggle faster, honeybee, buzz louder, everyone buzz louder. Buzz. Your dance points the way to the prairie. How long you waggle your body tells the others how far to go. Now the bees know just where to fly. Okay, let's buzz them out of their hive. Bzzz. Soon they see flowers reaching toward the sky. Look at that. Go to work, forager bees. Collect nectar to make honey. Stuff pollen into baskets on your hind legs. You're going to carry that pollen from flower to flower so that there'll be more flowers next year. Stay out late. Carry your heavy prize back to the hive. The last glow of sunset lights the way home. Let's all buzz them back home. Bzzz. Unload your cargo and store it in the combs, then settle in for the night. When you wake up, warm your honeybee wings in the morning sun and dance the prairie jitterbug once again. Bzzz. That was a fun book. Wow. Bees sure do a lot of footwork for their dinner, don't they? All right, till next time. See you later. Bye-bye.